Peggy 16.
The homid and lupus forms are more tactical forms. Homid form is the social and environment interaction form, while lupus form is much more for exploration and infiltration. In agile stance, the krinos can attack rapidly and jump from one side of the field of battle to the other. In heavy stance, the krinos is much slower but can hit much harder. To really highlight the power and brutality of the krinos in combat, we constantly went back and forth between animation and game design. This helped to find the right balance between realism and responsiveness, so players could feel in control of their movements and to achieve an effective fighting system. Rage is central to the gameplay. It's an important resource that allows the krinos to heal and unlock special attacks.
My biggest challenge on Earthblood was to help players understand that the resource they collect during exploration is the same resource used during combat, rage.
Working in animation, what I really loved about this project was the diversity of the bestiary. There are so many creatures of all sorts of shapes and sizes, and for an animator, that's a goldmine. For the level design, we wanted to give players the chance to choose their own experience. In other words, every situation is a puzzle with different solutions. You can choose infiltration or dive straight into combat, but whatever happens, fighting is always a valid option. Through the level design, I wanted players to understand the importance of preparation. For example, when players are infiltrating or trying to infiltrate but fail, it can mean combat is more difficult than it would have been if they had managed to deactivate a turret or eliminate a powerful enemy beforehand. You can see the spirit world in Werewolf using penumbra vision, which we use in the level design for guidance so players can get their bearings and progress through the levels as easily as possible.
For the art direction, the goal was to create a dystopian world by incorporating dark and mature elements. To portray the werewolf's krinos form, we wanted to create a beast that oozes rage. Basically, we wanted to move away from the somewhat romantic image you'd find in teen movies. This is the world of darkness, a world that's dark, violent, and mature. For the music, we chose heavy metal, especially for the combat, because we wanted to make the rage and visceral aspects really stand out. We got the chance to work with the New Zealand group Alien Weaponry, who make quite tribal heavy metal. In each fight, the combined violence of the krinos and heavy metal fully capture the game's DNA.